Hey, what's up, boys and girls? Alex here. Oh my god, it is such a nice day to be out, right? Today is the second last day of September. I think it's the 29th, and it's around 1:10 p.m. Very, very gorgeous outside. It's around 22 degrees Celsius. And I just got out of Davisville subway station, took the 14 from my place. Average 15-minute ride. Of course, it was even faster because today's Sunday, and of course, we're at the intersection of Yonge and Davisville, right outside the Toronto Transit Commission's headquarters. And by the way, Davisville is on the east side of Line 1, and there's the 11 Bayview bus, 2017 Nova LFS. By the way, this used to be a Starbucks and then a cannabis shop. And now it's a relocated bakery right here. So even a lot of things have changed here in Midtown Toronto, that's for sure. All right, so I just can't help but going back out on such a nice, clear, sunny day. Yesterday I spent like almost like freaking 10 hours outside because yesterday I went to the TTC open house at the Hillcrest facility, and I was very happy and I was very glad to see a lot of new buses on display, especially 6000, which is a new Flyer XC40, brand new to the fleet, and it's one of 340 electric buses that will be joining our fleet. Met up with my buddies Yahya, Yoshi Bros, and Liam. Of course, all of our YouTubers as well. And for those of you that are watching this, it was great to see and meet you yesterday. And after that, we just went downtown. Well, we took the streetcar to Bathurst and Dundas. I made a walking video all the way to Yonge Street. Well, actually, no, I decided to end up at University Avenue, and we just kept walking on. We hung out at the Eaton Center. And then we were all waiting for Sapan because he planned to do a live stream around downtown. So he caught up with us. We walked through the path to King University to start his live stream. And then we walked with him to like Union Station, and then me, Liam, and Yoshi, we parted. Well, not Yoshi, but me, Liam, and Yahya, we parted ways at Union. It was, at the time, it was like lightly raining. Plus, I was so freaking tired. I just wanted to, I just felt very sleepy. So I decided to head home. And I already had dinner, so, I had dinner at home. So it was a pretty good but tiring day. But I wanted to cut back out again, a little bit closer to home, as we're walking east along the north side of Davisville Avenue. Now the next street, I'm gonna make a left here. I don't have a set route in mind, actually. Kind of want to wind my way up to like Yonge and Eglinton. I don't know. But just wanted to enjoy this very nice sunny day. And once again, it was great meeting some of you fellow YouTubers, transit fanners at Hillcrest yesterday. Here's our first squirrel sighting of this video. Here at the Salvation Army residence. Davisville Avenue is littered with old and new high-rise apartment buildings here. He's just gonna dash away like always. And I don't know if that's Mount Pleasant Road coming up. I know I can see it from here, but I really don't want to go up there though. There's two other squirrels, but very similar sized. You can see right over there, playing around, looking for some food. It just tempts me to go and feed them, but unfortunately, it's now illegal. It's been illegal for a year to feed the squirrels, which makes no freaking sense. They're not foxes or pigeons or whatever. they're just harmless little animals. They'll even come up to you. So I really don't think feeding them is a problem these days. I don't know why the city had to ban that. Oh, people still don't give a shit anyways, but I don't know. Even if I do that, I might get in trouble. But I don't know. People these days, they don't really care now. They don't give a shit about what they do. So here's thumbnail number 1. Man, I want to get off the street so bad. There's the same bus I was on, 7284 behind me, now on the 28. There's also an NG hybrid on the both routes, so I definitely want to take that home. I don't really plan on being out for too long. I am going to be meeting Andrew out for dinner later. Haven't seen him in a while. And I'm very positive that is June Rollins Park coming up. So I want to try and, again, make my way up to at least Eglinton Avenue. There's some events going on in the city. Like I attended a part of a Latin Fest at Young Dundas Square event today. There's a garlic festival, but that doesn't really interest me. My mom's already there. And Sapan's also there as well. Good old New Flyer. And yep, that is Mount Pleasant coming up. And I did a walking video Wednesday along Mount Pleasant, late Wednesday afternoon. Finally, we're gonna be turning off here. And I don't know what street this is. There's Millwood Road. I don't know, maybe I'll make a left there and see whatever streets I can walk up. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Mrs. Squirrel as well. Can't really see them, but they are indeed visible. Goodbye, Mr. Squirrel. Well, I'm definitely going to be seeing a lot more of them on this walk. I'm sorry, I just can't help but just standing there for a couple seconds and just looking at them. Even if I go to like Detroit or Ottawa, it's definitely going to be the same thing because they have black squirrels like this one here. Oh, so this is Acacia Road I'm on. I don't see any evidence of north to south streets. I think they lack so many of them, at least on this part. I remember making the same walking video 2 years ago. So look, some of the leaves are changing color already. It means it's already fall, but it still feels like summer. Expect the temperatures to drop down by like mid-October. Also expect to see people putting up their friggin' Halloween directions. Oh, there's a blue jay. Here's Belsize Drive. A lot of nice, elegant homes around here that probably have been around for almost a century. Like, look how old they are. Oh, I've been along here before. Let's go check this part out. As long as I don't step on dog shit, I'll be fine. Or even so, I can just walk up there. I'm doing some golf swings here. I'm just gonna go up the tree here. Oh, now you're gonna play peekaboo here. That's crazy. Nah, he's afraid of the camera, but now you go to Mount Pleasant Cemetery, you're gonna see a freaking ton of them. That's for sure. Kind of want to make a right here on Wilfred Avenue, but you know what? Screw it, let's just do that. It's kind of like heading northwest, or sorry, northeast. And this is Oswald Crescent. Okay, now we're heading like almost due north here. You recognize some of the generic condos. That's of course at the intersection of Yonge and Eglinton. I don't know, maybe we'll see Johnny Strides out in the wild. I mean, this is kind of his area. Hey, he's got the municipal flag up. I've never seen that before. Maybe he's a city employee, I don't know. Another squirrel, this time munching on a branch here. Oh, I see someone's got a desktop Mac computer. I have any MacBook itself. I used to fiddle with my parents' own. They always use Apple computers and not Microsoft ones. The Microsoft ones were a lot better, to be honest. The unique interface and systems from the early 2000s just brings a lot of nostalgia back, especially, you know, using them in school. Like I say, Young Street yet again. That's an interesting looking porch. This is Manor Lane, but I won't be able to go up to Eglinton. Wait, maybe this is Manor Road. Yeah, to be honest, it feels like I'm unintentionally, walking the route I did 2 years ago. And it was around this time. It was the end of the month. Still hot outside. And here we are heading back up towards Yonge Street. Took me only 16 minutes just to loop from Yonge and Davisville. And now I'm back at Yonge, and then I'll have to freaking continue all the way up to Eglinton. It's mostly gonna have to be on Yonge. And I'm getting hot. I can always pop into the Starbucks. Get myself something to drink. I know yesterday I got myself a large iced coffee from Tim's. You know, I can't really resist the temptation of getting coffee, you know? And of course, more freaking condos are going to be replacing some of these businesses. Like there's already one going up right now. There's a 97B. The slow and alternative way to using the Yonge Street subway, 7006. Now we are not far at all from a subway station. Midtown Yonge, although back then this is always referred to as Uptown Yonge. This used to be some famous art store called the Art Shop. It turned themselves into the Art Shop condos. Just keeping the same name it had. And you got a Staples, Farm Boy inside as well. Even though I was going all over the place, I'm really glad I made this video. It's nice and sunny. It's hard to be negative when it's when it's a nice, clear, sunny day like it is right now. There's Sudan Avenue. There's a couple of office buildings that are on top of the subway station here. There's an office for Canadian Tire, TVO. By the way, most of these east-west streets, they go out to Mount Pleasant Road and then Bayview Avenue. You know, I always, even though Midtown was a bit of a construction hellhole over the past 7 to 8 years, I mean, I think it's gotten a little bit better. I mean, other than the condo boom and shit. I mean, it took a while. It took a really long time for the whole intersection to be revamped, completed, because of the LRT. It's, things take a while. They will be done. But yeah, we're still waiting. That's what it's like in Ontario. They take so freaking long to build whatever shit it is. Now this tunnel they're gonna build, even though it may be good for traffic, it's already gonna cost freaking $55 billion. If it's more than the estimated price for the stupid freaking abomination of a highway north of the city, then I'm definitely losing my mind because that's just another freaking waste of tax dollars going down the drain. I mean, that's definitely not the shit I want to see. Hey, that SoCal was a fucking scam, seriously. That's why our premier is such a douchebag, fucking idiot. Only cares about freaking money, nothing else. Off the hook with this guy. He should probably be swimming with the sharks with Justin Trudeau and who else? I don't give a shit. And when are they gonna reopen up the underground passageways to, you know, from the subway station to this corner here and then Young Eglinton? Come on, I mean, the LRT is finished. I don't know if there's anything left to do other than open up the damn entrances. All right, guys, gonna wrap it up here. I don't think I'll make any more videos. This is I've only planned to make this walking video, and that's it. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. As always, stay tuned for more videos and check out my others as well. I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the beautiful day. And yeah, appreciate your comments and support. Take care. Adios. And bye-bye.